guessed it, but the last video of the family spotlight day in the life videos is me. I am Rachel. If you haven't guessed that already, I have multiple chronic health issues, and I'm kind of the woman behind the madness in this house. Um, for my video, you will basically just see basically what an average day looks like. Um, I'm not going to show a lot, only because my day is a lot of the same stuff you see in the other videos, because, well, for the dogs, I'm the one who's here letting them out. I'm the one who's here feeding them, taking care of them. I do all of that. My husband is working most of the time, so he doesn't typically do that. He does help with walking them on occasion. He does help when he's able, but with him working as many hours as he does, I don't find any issue with him not helping. It was never his idea for us to have animals. That was all my idea, and that was all my subtle asking, not so subtle asking. So here is a day in my life. I thought I'd come out here and see if I could get some video of our cute little duckling we have right now. Sorry about the wind. It's pretty chilly and pretty windy today, but just about a week, maybe 2 weeks old. Don't remember when it hatched. When I walked in the door. Princess, are you supposed to be up there? Come here. Hop down. Thank you. Act like you're not in trouble. Quick, if I make puppy eyes, I'm not in trouble. Okay, guys. So far this is what my afternoon holds. I should be up cleaning house. My floor needs vacuumed. But instead I'm sitting here with hot chocolate. I make caramel hot chocolate every year for the fall, and I haven't had any yet. And I decided I wanted some after about 4 cups of coffee this morning. I decided hot chocolate was in store. But we are like fighting to hold off as long as possible to turn on the heat. Because if you know anything about old country houses, we have radiators and we have to pay for propane. And that's expensive. And we don't want to pay. We would like to hold off as long as possible to pay for the heat. So we are not turning on the heat. So as of right now, I'm sitting in my gliding rocking chair under a blanket on the heating pad. Princess is over there cuddled up on the bed, which, yes, that comforter looks disgusting. We don't sleep with that comforter. That comforter is to minimize the amount of dog hair in our bed. It also helps so that the dogs can chew on their antlers, they can chew on their bones, and we don't care because none of it's getting on the bed. Every morning we make the bed and we cover it with the comforter, and then every afternoon or every evening before bed, we take the comforter down. And I see the cat is getting into trouble in the kitchen, so Michonne. Off the counter. Sorry, Princess. Didn't mean to scare you. So, yes. Typical morning. I have to teach my sign language class this afternoon. Well, I guess evening. And I have reviewed my lesson a little bit. And I'm just trying to prepare for this afternoon, this evening, for the class. And, everybody's gotta come visit. If you're wondering why you never see Princess and Shiva in the same clips for the most part, that is because of this one right here. Princess is very, very much mean to her sister. They take turns all throughout the day who is out, and we try to get them together for a little bit at a time, but she doesn't like her sister, and she is, well, for example, the other day we were all sitting around in the bedroom after a walk that we took them on together, and no joke, we gave them both a frozen bone with peanut butter in it, and Princess stole the bone. She left her bone on the bed, went up to Shiva, stole the bone out of her mouth, and walked away with it. And when Shiva looked at her as she was walking away with it, Princess snapped at her. So it's a very slow process of getting these two to tolerate each other. I mean, it's been, well, she was 10 months old. We've had her since she was about 2 months old. So it has been 8 months to get them to the point where I can walk both of them at the same time. So yeah, that's why you don't tend to see them together very often. But we are trying. We do work on it. So here you go. Here's our afternoon. So I am sitting here cutting out service dog vests. Princess is chewing on an antler. But my cat likes to blend in with the material and make it very hard for me to find her sometimes. Yep, this is my day. Oh, hi, kitty. At least now she has her flea collar, which helps find her a little because it's gray. That sticks out a bit. Hi, kitty.